Hey guys, we're doing an update video. Nikkor finally sent me another light to make a video about. This is that one I had for a while, the P20i. It's got this little hip holster, and I was using this almost every single day. It was, whether I was working or not, it was on my hip. Now since I got a motorcycle, I haven't been wearing this on my hip because I'm worried about it flying off. But they sent me another one. It's kind of an update, but it might not be an update because it's a little different. Let's start out with the similarities. It's the exact same body shape. Basically the same pieces. It's got the same little buttons on the back, 2 of them. One of them has a little longer of a nubbin. This one's a little longer, the old one. A little shorter there. And then the little bulbs, this is my old one single bulb there. This one's got 4. What I've noticed from that is the single bulb throws a lot more of just a beam of light down, and this one throws like a much larger flood of light, and this one's more spotlight. There was a guy in my last video that basically, he was commenting saying that if I actually read the directions, I would know why it always starts on the brightest, because it has a memory setting, but that's not true. So hopefully he watches this and learns something. But this one always starts on the brightest, so that no matter where you are, if you need to turn it on quick, it'll throw a bright amount of light. This one, the P20iX, has a memory setting, so it'll be dim, it'll remember the dimness, and then it will just turn on where you left it off. I thought it was cool to be able to just always turn on at the brightest, but I always found myself turning it on, turning it down. So this one is just much more stable. It knows where I want it to be. It's blinking because I need to charge it. Both of them have the same USB charge. Old battery is a 4,000 milliamp hours, and the P20iX is a 5,000. How great. Nice little upgrade. It's been working well for me. This one is much less effective at long distances, but it does, I think because there's 4 different bulbs, it doesn't heat up as much. Like this one will get so hot that you don't want to hold it in your hand when you have it on bright. This one will get warm, but I mean, I've done a whole, like, where I do an hour using it straight up, and it doesn't get hot enough to not want to touch it. So heat management's better, longer battery life, less of a throw. But there's my little update video for the Nikkor P20iX versus the P20i. Neato. Subscribe.